got it this time. Amy, you know I love you, right? Okay. And I know I ain't been ideal as family oriented, like you're saying, irresponsible, pretty much everything that you don't want. And, I didn't really realize it until, when you're gone, or I know you're gone. And it's not only you that I know I need, it's the whole family. I express things differently, because I don't know a whole lot, about, just having a family, period, because, I never really had one myself other than other people's. And one thing is that I'm part of the reason why I act a certain way or standoffish or not wanting to do things with your kids and you and like a family together. Sometimes I do have a good time when we do, but what worries me is if I get if I get too attached, and I know that they're your kids and that they, if we get to an argument like now and they're also gone, and especially Mason, he's been sleeping. Well, I'm gonna say the whole year because I've been outside and this and that, and but I really got used to him, and I know he's growing on to me, and he knows who I am, and I want a family, and I just don't really want it with anybody else, I mean, I feel like I kind of worked, I worked on this, I met your family already, and they're okay, and that's like one of the hardest parts, and I never really done that before, so that's why it was kind of hard for me, in the beginning. But all right, let's talk about me, right? My problems and stuff. I know I don't got a problem with cheating, infidelity, or anything like that, because I've been done all that already, and it's never what I wanted, And spending this last year with you, you don't know, like, it just made my whole world, And kind of, when I found all that stuff, which, you're right, I over exaggerated. Deep down inside, I know that you would never do that. I know that. I already know that, and I don't know why. I get myself to believe stuff that I know that's not even. I know it's not true. I know that. I've been knowing that. I just, I got my problems. I'm human, but I might be a little, not all there than other people, but what can I say? I was born with problems already, and I haven't been taking no medication or nothing for a couple of years, and I'm thinking I'm fine, but I'm not. So I don't know. The only thing I think of really is I need to get back on like medication and stuff, but it makes me tired a lot. I don't have my energy's not there, but definitely like I'm super calm. I don't really take care of the ADD. It keeps me still and stuff. But I don't know. I guess it's a trade-off between both. But if I had to choose, I'm going to choose my family, of course. There's so much I want to say, but you already know everything pretty much. So what I was thinking, I know when we first met, we didn't live with each other, and shit. I couldn't wait to fucking see you every, once a week or, well, I don't know. 'Cause I only saw you twice. Shit. Yeah, so, but I was happier. I think you were happier. And, we haven't seen each other for a certain amount of time. And, man, it was like, words can't describe, I can't wait to see you again. And when you leave, I can't wait, for you to come back. I can see you again, Yeah, you have to excuse me while stuttering and everything, because I'm going top of my head, because that's really what I feel. So nothing's written down or anything, and I'm just sitting in my car right now. Just finished work. I've been thinking all day though, pretty much. I'll say the last day or two I didn't call you or I didn't text you or anything. I didn't even read your last few texts, to be honest, because I was all on that, you're cheating, this and that, but it's just bullshit. I really don't have a reason to be mad at you about anything, to be honest. It's like I made it up or something in my head, and I believed it or something. I don't know. It's just that shit. I'm not making any sense, probably. What do you think? I just know I love you so much. Well, there is something I do want to say, for sure. It's kind of the whole point, Alright. I love you. But, you got some problems too, I think. Because this is the problem, right? You already know, I say it all the time. Is that you always, if we try to talk or we argue, either one, it's always you turn it around, like right away. For example, if I said, oh, you did this, your next response would be, well, you did this. And that just goes back to, we don't have no communication, I don't know what it is. If you just don't like to talk about things, or, I did notice that everything's got to be your way, you're used to doing that, I understand. But, I think in a relationship, it should be, having that. Of course, I'm going to let you, you pick most of the time. Maybe every once in a while, I'm like, oh, hey, you think we can, I'll go do this, or me and you go do this, or the whole family, or, because, that's why I was acting like, kind of, like I wasn't enjoying myself, when we did stuff, because I knew that you picked it, and if I could never ever pick something to go do, just come down to the control thing, and I'm not used to being like controlled, I don't have a family. I've been by myself my whole life, pretty much. So everything's a learning to me, of course I had plenty of relationships, but none of them I took seriously, I guess because, the best way I can explain it is, when you spend so much time in getting in trouble and go to prison, jail, whatever, it's like you get stuck in time, you can tell the way I look, the way I dress, at my age. How many 40-year-old people is doing that? Yeah. I should be concentrating on what 40-year-old people do. It's like, you're fun and shit's over, and it's time to take care of, people you care about, your family, your kids and stuff. it's hard for me to break the cycle. I don't know anything else really. Yeah, excuse me, my mouth is getting dry. Okay. Where was I? Okay. So, I mean, I know you still care about me. Probably not in love with me anymore as much, but I know you still love me. Just not in love with me because, you know, little by little that went away. You know, the more dumb shit I was doing, making you mad, and, you know, making you think about I'm not the right one for you. You know? I mean, this time was pretty, I know it was the worst time. Even though the point of the fight that we had was nothing, it was just some, you know, whatever. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, we cheated on each other or I did something crazy or something, but, you know, it comes down to you just was fed up with, I wasn't, you know, ideal, doing things that, you know, in your eyes are going to be good for your kids, family, and yourself, and yeah, just for a future. Yeah, I understand. I understand exactly what you want. I just want, you know, it's hard for me because I'm scared. I'm scared of getting attached and, you know, just it being taken away. You know, and I've had that happen my whole, you know, pretty much my whole life. Anybody I really cared about, you know, something happened to them or something happened to me, or I had to forget and start all over. And man, I did that so much. I just want just that to be done, and I'm done looking. And you know, I don't. It's not appealing to me at all. I mean, even those people on Facebook, all, you know, whatever. I have a lot of friends that are girls or whatever. You know, of course, I have to shut that whole Facebook shit down. I mean, it's the root of all my problems. You know, that's where I get my car shit from. I mean, it makes you think things. You know, if I say something to somebody, you know, even though it's hi, bye, or whatever, it's still disrespectful. I got it. Even though, you know, they are just people I know. But, you know, that's how you get yourself in trouble, and that little talking leads to other shit, so I better not even do it. You know? I don't know how deep I should go, really, but I want to get through. You know, I miss you. I really do. I miss Mason too. Shit, even though he's fucking, he wants to jump all over everything. But shit, man. I don't know. I mean, well, they do something to you. I don't know, because I've never really been that close to a kid before. I mean, for that long, and actually, you know, it's cool. I definitely like it. Something it's totally different, and I see exactly what, like, my friends and stuff, they have kids, and in my mind, I used to think, hey, man, well, don't you want to be like me, like single, and you can do whatever you want, and you ain't gotta answer to nobody, you got all this freedom, this and that. You know, they would be like, no. I'll be thinking like, man, okay, it looked, you know, like it wasn't fun or whatever, you know. But this year, it made me change, you know, that way of thinking. I totally understand why they're happy, right? And I want to be happy like that too. It's hard for me to show happiness because I only know, I mean, just, you know, bad luck all the time, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I have a few good times, like, when I met you, of course. Um, it definitely changed me a whole lot, you know. When we first met, I had no intentions of slowing down or anything like that. I was being me, but you did something to me, I liked you right away. I liked you. I know that for sure. What part of it, what attracted me is your spirit. You're strong. You don't take no shit, man. And I was supposed to be pretty good at like bullshitting and telling a girl, buttering her up or whatever, So, but it didn't work with you. I seen that it wasn't, you weren't gonna take no shit, and you was for real. That's for sure. And I don't know. I don't know why. I need to get my shit together. That's all I know. It was just a whirlwind. See, the thing is, when I was staying here, it was so much coming at me at once. Man, I just got overwhelmed, I guess. I don't know. It was like, man, times I didn't want to do this anymore, and then times I loved it, I don't know. Shit, 20 minutes rambling. Okay, one more. Alright, this is what I was thinking. Okay, listen. You don't have to say yes or anything. This is something to think about. And, it's a challenge for me, or it's a goal, basically, with a kind of a prize at the end. Okay? That's all I was thinking. But when we first met, right, we didn't live with each other. You were happy. I think I was happy. I know I was happy. I think you were happy, but if you could see me more, it would be, what you wanted. So I'm gonna move, right? Well, I already moved, basically, but I won't come back there to live, But I'll make sure that whenever you ask me to come by, if you need something or maybe to eat or whatever, I show up, and I'll work like normal, just like it was before, and we'll make it a day like Saturday. Me and you will go do something, every Saturday if we can. Okay, and then Sunday, it's me, you, and the family. Okay, and I'm not gonna do nothing else but look forward to those 2 days. Okay, and during the week stuff, I do what I do, make money. Pretty much that's it. And wait, okay, because I don't care how long. I'll wait for you. I mean, you're what I want, and you're always what I wanted, because I can't think of nothing like, all my last relationships has been just not, I don't know. They don't compare, put it that way, at all. The only thing I wish, what will make you perfect is what I'm trying to get at, is if we can communicate somehow, like actually sit down and talk. Hey, I got a problem. or you got a problem, and we figure it out together. And cause I got your back. I work, I can get money. You already know all that. And I got no problem with paying or spending all my money there or whatever. You just tell me. I'm all about doing stuff for you. You know. That's the other thing too. You don't like it. You're so used to doing things. It's just you. And when I'm with you, and when I see you pay for things for me or whatever, it makes me feel like less of a man. Because it shouldn't be that way, even though I can't afford it. But I have all this time now to make some money and save it. So back to the plan. I don't live there. I take you out Saturday, kids Sunday. Anytime things are any fixing around the house or whatever, I show up. Okay. Okay, and the big part of the plan would be, I don't know, we have to work together on this, because you were saying before you want to sell this house, get a bigger house, but you can't do that until you fix it, and get it sellable, right? So that's where I come in. First, it's Terminator. I have a friend, I told you already. He has worked for me, so we're gonna trade off, right? They're gonna come and they put you on an appointment, so where they come every year. It's gonna, you don't have to pay anything, because I'm gonna do the work on this car. So we'll set that up. But of course the dogs gotta be out for, I don't know, let me ask them, but how long? But I don't think the dogs gotta be there, and I might have to stay somewhere for a day or two or something. But I'll give you more detail on that later. That way we can fix the drywall, right? Clean it and fix everything that doesn't work, like the bathrooms or whatever. And I'm gonna use most of it on my company card. So, we can do little by little. We just gotta really coordinate on stuff, that's the problem. Why it hasn't got done yet, because one, I'm worried about getting, finishing your whole house and getting kicked out, of course. But, I don't, that's a possibility, of course. But I'm gonna take a chance. I think either way, if I do all this stuff or anything, it's not just because I want to keep you, it's because I want to do it for you. Do it for your family. I think you deserve it, because one, I don't want nobody getting sick. Number two, I think a bigger house or a new house is like a new start for you, so I want to make that one of my goals, of course. And if you fix the house and you sell it, yeah, well, you can get that. That should be definitely no problem, But trying to fix it, pay everything with the kids, with all the birthdays and stuff you got all the time, it's hard. But I think we could do it, though. Like fixing the house shouldn't be. I do that every day, so I just got to get motivated somehow. Like if we buy one piece of drywall, even, I'll be ready to put that up. So that's, for example, that's how you get me to do things sometimes. But I don't want to leave it up to me. I want to leave everything up to it's your house, of course, but we can agree on stuff together. That way we can have a good communication, because if you don't, you both bottle stuff up and start thinking, oh yeah, she did this, she did that, and I want to go by myself. Oh, I have to go by myself to places, and it shouldn't be that way. I should have to go, I should go with you everywhere. See, because my last relationship, Trisha, the one I went to, prison for, that's how our relationship started to downfall. Like after about 4 years, I mean it was perfect, right? Um, but I started it, of course, but we started, on the weekends or whatever. I'd go wherever I wanted to go, arcades, stuff like that, and out with my friends and stuff, and not caring about her, really. So she started doing the same thing, and I knew it was going to happen, but I don't know why I didn't stop it or cared. She started seeing somebody else, which was her boss, right? So after that, I didn't. I cared about her so much still, but I never felt the same, really. But I loved her so much still that I still forgave her, tried to pursue it, but the outcome was, still bad. So it still was a mistake, definitely. Because she ended up doing it again, but this time she got married with the guy, right? And that's when, it made me flip out or whatever. But that's in the past. This is an example, so that's why I have a lot of trust issues, or I just don't, put enough in it to care if they cheat or not. Or, I'll think sometimes, oh yeah, everybody cheats. It's just normal. Which is not, Because I know you pretty good. You'll do anything for your man, I mean, you'll do anything as long as, he's good to you in every way, like everything that you want, you're looking for, which is, at the end, a family, and then expand your family, and then grow together, It's basically a family. It's what you want. I got that. I'm new to it, so you have to just bear with me sometimes. What else? I know this is not making a whole lot of sense because it's all scattered and it's just a bunch of rambling, but I'm doing the best I can. I don't know. I don't think I'm crazy or nothing. Well, I mean, I guess just tell me what you think about it. The plan. Basically, I don't live there, and in 2 days I'll see you, or however many as you want. I definitely want to see Mason for sure. Like, even if it's just on video. I just don't want him to forget me, because I never forget him. Yeah, I mean, everybody thinks he's my kid too, because I had a picture of him on there, and I'm like, what? Of course he's mine. But didn't come from my nuts, but still, I mean, he can. He's a little person, he can copy things that I do. Because when we're alone, I try to teach him a little bit. I don't really know how to teach a baby that much, but I know part of being family oriented and what you are looking for is a good role model for your kids. And the way I act, and the things I do, smoke weed and shit like that, is not a good role model. Which I I kind of realized I known it before. It just didn't really hit me. You know, I mean, you already know we've been did this a couple times already. It always hits me later when I actually realize like how sad my existence is without anybody. I'm just numb to it. I don't know. Like, you know, when by myself, I sit and think, and I just, you know, think about bad things that happen, and how, you know, why, or whatever, why my life sucks and shit. And I can't get it through. I can't fucking do anything. I can't keep it, you know, anything like that makes me happy. I can't keep it for some reason. And then every time I let go, or it gets taken away or whatever, it just like, you know, I don't know, it just does something, puts a scar like in my heart or something. And it's hard to come back from that, you know. And I still think about things in the past like that happened, and that could just, man, make me, you know, get depressed and stuff, you know. And then I take it out on people that, you know, don't deserve it, that had nothing to do with it, you know. I don't know why, really. Part of it is just shit I'm born with, and I don't take medication because I don't want to spend the money on it. I'd rather spend that on weed, which is fucked up, actually. Or weed, or fucking, you know, basically I have more money to do the shit I want to do that doesn't matter, like the shit that doesn't matter, you know. Like all this car shit, I don't know, man. I don't know why I like this shit so much. Or, you know, it's cause that too has ruined my relationships financially, more, you know, more than anything, because it's expensive to do that. And I got so used to doing that, because being single and stuff, that it's hard for me to break it. But I know I don't need it. I know that it's something I should let go of, because I'm too old anyways, and I can't do both. Take care of the family, do things I'm supposed to do with, you know, get involved with that stuff, with cars and shit, you know. I mean, that and the weed, I can quit that. I mean, I can quit. I know I can quit. It is a little bit hard, because all my friends, they smoke weed and stuff. So, I mean, I have to cut everybody loose for a while. That way I can get focused. I mean, like detox, really. It's hard for me to do it there, because with all my friends, and, you know, and just being kind of like stressed or whatever. Because it doesn't take that much for me, you know, to get stressed out, and I don't want it to build up too much, because, man, I have a damn seizure like that one time. So yeah, that's on the way. I'm thinking, you know, we should try it. I think it's worth it. What do you think? You told me all the time what you're looking for, what you want, but I'm hard. I don't know. I don't listen. So you know, but like now, I know you, man. You're pissed at me, like, and I understand. Yeah, of course, I would be too. I'm lucky, like, you even fucking answered my text or anything. I realized that. I thought you wouldn't, but when you did, man, oh man, the sun came out. I'm telling you, yeah, it made me like, man, this might be a small Small, very small chance. But shit, it's some light, man. And I saw that. So when I saw that, right, that triggered something. I was still in the same bullshit, really. Like, yeah, I'm cool with you. I'm cool with not being with you, and I could be. I really don't want to, because I love you and I want to be with you. You already know that. But if that's not an option, a possibility at all. Um, you know, just to have you in my life, period, as a friend, or just even somebody I know. I mean, that's good. That's good. You know, not what I want, of course, but I'll take that. You know, I definitely don't want, just to ever see you again and stuff like that. Fuck, I wouldn't even know what to do. I really care for you. I love you fucking too much. It's a problem. I mean, I even quit. Like, I've been sending money to my folks for I don't know how long, and they know that I really love you, because I had done that for 15 years, and all of a sudden I just stopped because hey, I found someone, and I'm trying to build a family and stuff like that. I'm trying to get my life together, and they're happy for me, and they didn't say what I thought they would say. Don't trust nobody, and this and that. They just want your money. They want you used, all that bullshit. So yeah, I mean that definitely. That's who I go to for when I need guidance and stuff. He's probably not the best person, but he knows. He knows me. And he does want the best for me. So that's the other reason why I ask for him. I ask him stuff when I do get a chance to talk to him. He wants the best for me. So whatever comes out of his mouth, it's gonna be something I can use. That's for sure. And speaking of the best in me, that's what I want for you and your family. It's kind of why I try to do stuff. In my head, it comes out a little bit different when I actually do it. Just like clean the bathroom, and I want to, make your house clean and everything. Not because, I want it. I think you want it too. But you just got so much going on that you just can't. It's not even an option right now, or you just got too much on your plate, and sometimes I leave, I pile up shit on your plate too, actually, so I see your frustrations and everything, but that's the thing, we need to communicate. I know all those things, but sometimes I need somebody to tell me, hey, you fucking up. Hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'll do it, All you gotta do is just fucking threaten to leave me, and that's, man, I don't want that feeling. I hate this feeling right here. I'm fine at first, because I'm so angry or whatever. But after it all calmed down, and I really had a chance to think, man, I don't know, that shit was, man, I love you so much. It's like, it's crazy. I don't know when's the last time I loved anybody like this, or like opened up, because I usually I just kind of fake it or whatever, and yeah, not really I'll tell them whatever you want to hear. But I don't know, with you, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's perfect, but to me it's perfect. Uh, you already have kids that are great, you know. Um, you already, I already know your family, kind of. They know who I am, and they kind of approve, I think. Uh, I just want to fix what I do wrong, because I know it's something. I kind of know, but I don't know. I know it's the mood swings and stuff, but there's things that trigger those, Just, it's a combination of everything. I was thinking you were cheating this whole time. Like, I think that this sounds stupid. This is what I think in my head. Okay, I think that every time we argue or you're mad at me, you'll go cheat on me, and like nothing to like get back at me, I guess, or like a revenge or something. I don't know, and then it that makes me like believe it. When I think about it too much. Um, and I know it's not true. That's the thing. So maybe I'm retarded. I don't know. I need to get checked out. Probably because it's not good. It's not good. I want to be who you want me to be. And I want to be that myself, too. I want to make you happy at the end, man. It's not easy, I know. You're simple, but then you're not. It's going to require a lot of sacrificing and, just letting go of shit that I want that's in the way to get what really matters. That's really, at the end, that's what I want. 40, who knows how long I'm going to live. I can't be putting motherfucking gel in my hair and shit when I'm fucking 60. My bags under my eyes. Sometimes, shit. Tell anybody, but hey, your boy cried too. Hey, I cry at night. I cry. That's where it come from. So, that's what you do to me. And I got a lot of the thing too, I have a lot of thoughts always running through my head, like plans and stuff. But it's so damn many that I get like confused, and I don't know. I know, like, I'm smart. I know that, and I know that I can do things and make money and all that stuff for us, because I've been doing that forever. So, but everything else, I don't know too much. I've just been doing the same routine my whole life. So this is the first time I ever wanted to try to settle down, and it's hard. It really is. It's not hard to settle down. It's just hard to change your ways. And I believe the same goes for you too. Yours is just simple. That's what family's supposed to do, take on trips and stuff and spend time with them, because they only stay small for, not long at all. I remember the first time I seen Mason, little small as hell, probably about that big. He's really small, he got big. I gotta pick him up, man. I'm like, man, I gotta hold him with 2 hands. I can't even spin in the helicopter, the little helicopter shit we be doing. Can't even do that no more. I feel like I'm gonna damn drop him. Yeah, I mean, I can't lie to you that say I haven't been kind of stressed there. Not because of you or anything else. This is because of me. I kind of feel like I failed in a lot of ways. Because I did promise you all this and that in the beginning. I was going to take care of this and that, and I haven't really delivered like I should have. That's because my selfish ways, car stuff, spending the money on that. Because I can spend like my whole check on some fucking bolts or something. So it's bad. And then clothes too. The clothes gotta quit. So I'm gonna keep what I have. What I had thrown away, I'm gonna keep that, but I'm not gonna buy it anymore because the shit gets too expensive. I mean, as much as I love it, like I said, I can't keep putting motherfucking gel in my hair when I'm 50 years old. Because, I mean, I don't want to be doing that. I want to be, like growing old with you, and watching your family grow, or our family grow. I know that's what I want, man. I don't know why. I talk myself out of doing things that I know I should be doing. I mean, shit. I know you're not cheating on me. I know that, and I kind of use that for excuse a lot of times. Let me tell you how fucked up my thinking can be sometimes. Those condoms, right? Alright. I saw those a long time ago, actually. When I first moved in, probably. I'm just now, like, using it as an excuse, against you. Which is, I don't know, it's fucked up. But I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, in the beginning, too. I told you that I always be straight. I mean, like, mostly straight. That was a lie that I just told, but, we'll say, innocent lie. Okay. That's more better. Even though it's wrong, but it's better. Okay, so, you know what? Let me address a couple more things, actually. Since we're on the topic. Matthew. We'll get to Matthew next. Let's do, just kidding. Michael. Alright? Okay, ready? Okay, Michael, definitely, I like Michael a lot. He's respectful. He sticks to himself, but I feel that he does that because that's all he really knows. He can't really get out and do the things that he wants. I don't mean like when I was 18, of course not. But you can't be a man, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Until you experience things and have problems and solve problems and experience things. That's what I mean, experience, like, because that comes along with, going out and just doing things for yourself so you can make your own decisions, and when it comes time to it, you have better judgment, because without that, you don't know nothing, and who knows where you're gonna go, So definitely, I want to find a way to bond with him more. I know he tried. He tried last time, but man, I was too much in my mind. I just didn't. I don't know what I want. I know what I want, but I had to control myself better. somehow. That's a problem too. I can't control myself if I get mad. It's not mad, but I'll never be violent. Don't think that's what I mean. I mean like, I'm kind of similar to you, I guess. Shit, when shit don't go my way, like a little baby. It's a good way to put it. So, back to Michael. So yeah, definitely first step. I know he wants to drive. He asked me to teach him, so I'll come by once a week, or something. Give him a little lesson on parallel parking and stuff like that. And of course, basic maintenance, how to maintenance a car, because man ain't a man until change your own motherfucking oil. Okay. Yeah, definitely save that. People that can't do a fucking Jiffy Lube and all that. Well, if you could do it yourself, that's the way to go. Because you can say you always did that yourself, and that leads to other things too. You'll want to do things yourself, and that pays off at the end when you actually need to find a job and work, and you want to become a good worker. It's called practice, of course. So practice, more practice, the better you're gonna be. I learned that growing up because shit, I ain't had nothing, and it's not easy for me to get jobs either. So when I do get one that's good, that I can survive on, I give it 110% all the time, most of the time. There goes the innocent lie again. So, but yeah, I just want to be able to do that, I think. And part of why I haven't, I'm kind of scared to ask you, actually. Because remember, we had a conversation a while back, like, about getting him a car and teaching him. And remember he told me that, yeah, he did some bad shit or whatever. And nah, he didn't want to do it. Or, I just figured, okay, you don't want me really getting involved like that. So I kind of backed off of it, But, when he asked me, and I didn't do it, man, shit, no, I fucked up. I knew I fucked up. So, I'm gonna try to, if it's okay with you, I'll talk to him and see if, he wants to let me teach him. I mean, somebody gotta teach him. I don't think you should teach him because your driving ain't so great either. So, I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, so it's the big killer right here. Alright. I've been talking to my motherfucking self for an hour. And people was looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Alright, so. Alright, excuse me a second. Alright, don't even say I smoke fucking 2 packs a day and all this shit. Because that was 1 pack a day, actually. Still too much, but yeah, I need to slow down on that shit too. It's expensive, and I know you get annoyed when I ask you to buy me cigarettes. It's just fucking retarded. But yeah, alright, just another addiction, another problem. I work on that too, but last, because I kind of need them right now. Help me get through, but definitely I have to quit weed. So, yeah, as far as the weed, I'm gonna quit. I haven't set an actual date or anything, but yeah, probably the next day or two. I mean, for sure. I gotta get out of Scott's, I think, before I can do that, because it's gonna be kind of hard. But I want to see if I can do it actually while I'm there, because that'll see how my willpower, if I got any. So I can quit there, man. Fuck, I'm good. Because I can quit. I mean, I can quit. I ain't smoked fucking for a couple years already. I just started back, which is, I don't know what made me do that, but anyways, let's get back to Matthew. I don't know, man. I want to get to know him. I like him. Sometimes I don't like him just because, you know, the way he acts or something at restaurants and shit like that. You know, he don't have as much respect as Michael does. But maybe because he's younger. I don't really know. I'm not sure. But I mean, I do care for him like he's my son. So, uh, you know, you have to help me on that because I know I don't think he's comfortable, you know, with me really. I'm not sure if it's me or the way I act or just you know, he's used to you and him, so I'm like kind of taking that away from him. Does that make sense? But yeah, I know that he likes me when I buy him shit, but I don't know if I want that kind of, you know, relationship. You know, uh, I don't know. I know I gotta find a way to bond with him. Like I gotta find some fucking how. I want to. I don't think it's easy with him though. Um, you know, he's a little more. Needs more attention, I guess. That's a good way to say it. I mean, you hear me out on this. This is what I was thinking. All right, so we'll say Matthew, right? Matthew, I will ask him, hey, if I give you money, like to do chores and shit, you know, like have like an allowance, basically like a little job or something, and I pay you like good, you know, for a kid, it's going to be enough to buy whatever, you know, shit that he wants or whatever. Um, you know, we work out something like that, you know, and it's not, it won't be like me buying him stuff. He'd be working for it, you know. I know when I was a kid, my like foster parents or whatever, the first ones, yeah, they made me do. They made me fucking work the yard. If I wanted something, I mean, it didn't matter what it was. I wouldn't get shit until, you know, I did something for it. So that always stuck with me. So, you know, that's maybe why I work. I work good when I do work. Uh, it feels you feel something when you work hard for something and then you get it, and that's like your reward. Yeah. So I think that's something that, you know, it would benefit everyone, him especially, you know. But that's something for the future because definitely if he gets uh, the understanding of working for everything that you want or need, he's gonna, you know, be something for sure. Because yeah, I mean, I know he's smart. I know he's smart. You know, he just never talks to me, and I can tell, like, you know, when I come in the room, he doesn't want to be around me. I don't know if it's me. It's something. I just don't know. I don't know. I know it ain't right or normal. Hmm. Damn. Been talking fucking almost an hour. So I'm debating, like, to even send you this actually. Because I'm pretty sure it looks very crazy. But I'm not crazy. No, I'm sorry. I am crazy. Crazy about you. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're like a freaking drug, I swear. I don't know. I'm sick. That's all I know, and you're my cure. You're my antidote. I guess I'm gonna end this because it's been an hour, and I'm pretty sure you're bored of listening to me. But hey, you know, I love you. You know, I never deny that ever. You know, I always love you, no matter what I say or you know what I do, because I love you too much. That's why I act out in those kind of ways or things like that. You know, so I definitely gotta work on controlling that. But yeah, all right. Well, let me go ahead and end this. I'm gonna stay away for a while. You know, I'll keep contact with you, everything here and there, and um, let me know how much. I mean, what we got to, you know, your bills and everything. I know we're behind. I know you're behind. I mean, I won't be surprised if it's like 2 months and you're not telling me. Which I understand, but I'm gonna help. I want to help. You know, even if you don't take me back, I don't even care. To be honest, I kind of know what I deserve and what I don't right now. And if it's that possibility to actually get you back one day, it's gonna take some work. But the reward at the end, it's worth it. Definitely, definitely worth it. I mean, nothing's worse than this shit right here. Sitting in the motherfucking field. That's at your house, but still, and you know, the happiness, it's over there. It's over there. That's where all the happiness is. See that? But you know, it's like being in when I was in prison. I used to sit outside, stare at the fucking fence. Right on the other side, you know, is freedom, and not this, you know, not that shit. You know, top of, you know, and on top of that, it was fucking Magic Mountain right there. You could see the people fucking on the rides and shit. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Actually, is you know, that's where I need to be, inside there, not out here, making this video an hour fucking long. Fuck, I'm crazy. All right, think about it. You know, I love you. Um, I said it before that you know, broken promises. I know it's too many before. I know that. But you know, one thing we haven't tried is you know, just not living together for right now. You know, that gives me my space, and I can, you know, make more money to cover the responsibility part. So I could be responsible, not irresponsible. You know, and I'll cut the friends hanging out or doing this. You know, because I can't have both. I'm figuring that out now. And what I want is, you know, to work on being a family again one day, if it's possible. If not, I'm happy with just even just knowing you still. So in your family, you know, I want to see Mason grow up too. Like, you know, and I want to be somebody that they need something to talk to, or they need something or advice or whatever. I feel confident in giving them good advice. You know, because I know right now I'm probably not the best person to get advice from, because you know I could be a jackass and I make bad decisions. So one more time, I love you.